Howdy, folks. Star Control 2. We're continuing our playthrough here of Star Control 2, the Quan Masters. When we left off last time, we had just gotten the portal spawner from the Arlu, talked to the Zotvat Pick, and uptech our ship a fair bit. So, from here, I think what I feel like doing, and this is the nice thing about the game, is that there are certain things you have to do, but you can do a lot of things in pretty much whatever order you want to. Strictly speaking, what I'd recommend for most players is just basically exploring, wandering around, doing what you want to do, and seeing what you can pick up through things. But I think I'm going to go look into what these things, the Arlo we're talking about, the ores over near where the Anderson used to be. Or, I'm curious. Alright. Check one quick thing. Is there a portal near or space is the question. Not really, no. Alright, we're just gonna fly there then. Let's head for 8 of the Vulpeculi, sure. Sounds like a plan. The Vulpeculi constellation is where the Anderson's were used to be. So we're gonna go see if we can make contact. We've heard something about the Andersons are no more. There's only ores. The Arlo told us not to trust the ores, but we'll see what we can find out about them. Alright, well. Here we are in Ada Vulpeculi. World. Oh. Okay. Well, we're going to start things off a little bit more creepy than I planned on. Because I have actually found the, this is the Anderson homeworld, I believe. So we're going to investigate those in a minute, but... There we go. Alright, report from the surface. Xenohistorian Kilgore here, sir. We've confirmed that these ruins are the remnants of the Andersynth culture. From the mass destruction we have witnessed, we can only assume that there was some kind of huge land war here within the past 5 years. However, there is no signs of orbital bombardment or invasion from space. Just a whole mess of buildings shot to pieces. Probably the weirdest thing we've seen, or not seen, are corpses. There aren't any. It's just as though something appeared out of nowhere, blasted everything with nuclear bazookas, then grabbed all the Andersynth and disappeared. An additional report, sir, from Science Officer Brukowski. We've located an Andersynth scientific research station, and I've been trying to make some sense out of what is left of their central computer. As far as I can tell, about 7 years ago, the Andersynth began experimenting with something they called dimensional fatigue phenomena. I can't figure out what this dimensional fatigue, or DF as they call it, is, but maybe if we explored another city, I would be able to find more information on this subject. End of report. Okay. Report from surface. Bukowski again, sir. We found another research institute. Well, the ruins of one anyway. The computer here is in better shape, allowing me to learn a bit more about the Andersynth's investigations into DF, dimensional fatigue. It would appear that their studies actually began over 10 years ago, after one of their blazer vessels discovered some precursor artifacts in Alpha Lalande. As far as their scientists here could tell, the devices generated DF waves that would allow the user to see into other dimensions. Realms of existence which share a position with our own universe, but have a different, what should I call it? Reality phase? Anyway, the Andersynth had hoped that the dimensional fatigue technology contained in the devices would permit them to create new, faster forms of hyperdrive and hyperwave. Instead, when they began their experiments, they made contact with some kind of life form on the, quote, other side, end quote. A creature from an alien dimension. The record is fragmentary here. I see requests in Central Computer for information, data on reality aberrations, the mosquito mange, and, ghosts, poltergeists, and other malevolent supernatural creatures. These requests go more urgent, almost frantic, and then the record ends. End of report. I'll admit, the music's not helping cheering the mood up, shall we say. Report from the surface. Captain, this is Ensign Hawthorne standing in for Bukowski. Sir, Bukowski has found something, but in the process he's gone kinda nuts. When we first got to the city, Bukowski went wild because the science center was pretty much intact. He locked himself in their computer room control cabin and spent about 10 hours alone in there. We could hear him mumbling to himself. Then his speech got louder until he was shouting. He was scared, sir. Damn scared. We finally discovered that we better check up on him. Decided we better check up on him, but Bukowski wouldn't let us into the room. He said that no one could ever know what he had learned. That just knowing was enough to alert, quote, them, end quote. He kept talking about them, crazy stuff, sir, about how they could see him now, and they were moving toward him. Then Bukowski started thrashing around the room, screaming that he had to destroy everything before they saw us too. He did a lot of damage to the Andersynth computer before we stopped him, and I guess he must have hurt himself in the process. He's cut up pretty badly. You know, it's strange. He must have hurt himself worse than I thought. Now when I look at him, it seems like he even has more cuts than just a few minutes ago. And boy, is he screaming. Based on the damage Bukowski wreaked on the central computer, I don't believe that we'll be able to find anything more down here. I think we have learned all that we can from exploring these ruins. And frankly, with all the Bukowski's ranting, and I'm getting a bit nervous myself. Call us back to the ship soon, please. End of report. I see, I can't go to any of the cities anymore. Well, yeah. Well, yeah, not really worth going to. Lots of biologicals. Class 3 weather, Class 4 tectonics. I'll run the risk, but we'll take off when things get bad. Not too bad. Oh, crap. Okay. We are not equipped for this. I will have to come back here, though. I don't have... My landers aren't souped up enough for that. One bit of radioactive, not worth it. I think the planet's over here somewhere in this ring. This orbit, I mean. Yep, I was right. A purple world. Bumpkins. Oh, there's one bit of exotic there that's worth going down for. And I might as well grab everything while I'm here. Ow. Alright, one lander full's worth picking up. Nope, just a gas giant. Another magnetic world. Some with worse tectonics. Again, worth going down for the exotics, so we'll go down and grab that, but take off very quickly. Bye. Again, Class 7 tectonics, not really worth landing. Alright, well, the Andersonth are gone. Can't say we'll miss them, but... Wrong button there. There we go. Let's go over to the next system. Oh look, starships. Well, let's go talk to one of them. Maybe they'll be friends?
The This is a system message from ship's computer translation subsystem. Incoming message, extremely unusual in composition. Translation includes many lingual anomalies. Overall accuracy of translation is unknown.
Hello, Extremely. I hope you like to play. Some campers are not so good for games. Is it time for playing yet?
Ha! Alright, who are you? What can you tell us about yourselves is one option. Greetings, I'm Captain Peterson of Starship Vindicator. We're having some difficulty translating your message. If you don't attempt any hostilities, you'll be immediately destroyed. Well, it's been, I'm afraid I'll yeah, so. Greetings, I'm Captain Peterson of Starship Vindicator. We're having some difficulty translating your messages.
Yes, of course. Difficulty. Problems are difficult. Let's be special together. Spicy games are always fun.
Well, you seem friendly. Perhaps you can help us?
Yes, yes. We are too friendly. Extremely happy sisters should correct each other for celebration. So much enjoyment. Shall we come to your house so that we can be relatives?
You seem very trusting. Why is that?
We are not trusting. We like to be together. Do you want to be together with us? Always the other sad animals go away. But first, we have lots of fun. Too many fun is not enough. Do you agree? I think you smell like you do. This is the story about trusting. It is sad and makes many ores dissolve or burst into several. Why is it that you are trusting? What a funny question. I am tired.
Aha. Well, I guess it sounded like they were talking about an alliance, maybe. We're definitely interested in an alliance. We need allies.
Jumping peppers. This is Smiley time. You are campers after all. We will start alliance parties for better enjoyment.
Okay. Huh. Weird, but, alright. I can cope. They just seem weird. Yeah, weird. Another lanthanide world that I don't want to land on because it has got Class 7 tectonics. God damn it. Stop with the Class 7 tectonics game. My landers are not equipped to handle that yet. Actually, I'm only at one lander at the moment.
Campers like to say hello when they smell the ores. We have learned this. It is no function, but ores want to make campers happy every day. Okay. Hello. Now you are happy, I am sure.
I'm afraid I'm still not exactly clear on who you are and where you're from.
You are a silly camper. I am always ores. If I was not ores, then I would not be. But of course, I am ores. We are from the outside. Also, the Arilu Quick Babies are from outside. It is the same, but not. Ors are from below. Arilu are from above. Ors does not like Arilu. Arilu are too much trouble. We cannot have parties when Arilu always jumping in front. It make Ors frumple so much. These are fat words. Do you want to play this some more?
Alright, don't take this the wrong way, but what did happen to the Andersynth?
I am say best word, frumple. Maybe you do not know. Frumple be round yet lumpy. So bad. The asking about Androsynth is so frumple, we are not happy. Do not asking it so much. It is better to not frumple, or else there is so much problem. No more Androsynth is better.
Okay, I'll just go now.
Yes, we do. Goodbye is the game. Hello, I am only joke. It is funny enough. Do not forget to enjoy the sauce.
Okay. Right, well, I'm just exploring here. Bupkis. Alright. Well, the ores are very strange. Not sure why the Arlu told us to avoid them, not to trust them yet, but, well, actually, I've got a pretty good reason why, but pretty good guess why, but, yeah. Ooh, treasure world, sweet. Well. Mining, mining, mining. Yeah, so the ores, all those weird translation glitches are, you know, the weird words are basically translation glitches. Where the ores are saying something that our computers just can't translate. On the plus side, the ore ships are really, really good. So I'm looking forward to having them in my fleet. Alright, well, we've cleaned this moon out.
I am expanding. It is so much squishy to smell you. Campers are the best. I have anticipation. And then what? Better parties in the middle for sure.
Aha. Hi there, it's good to see you again, I think.
That is funny. You think you see ores. But ores are not light reflections. Maybe you think ores are many bubbles too. It is such a joke. Ores are not many bubbles like campers. Ores are just ores. I am ores. I am one with many fingers. My fingers reach through into heavy space, and you see ores bubbles, but it is really fingers. Maybe you do not even smell. That is sad. Smelling pretty colors is the best game.
Right, I can stay and talk all day, but I'm afraid I must go. Bye!
Yes, we do. Goodbye is the game. Hello, I am only joke. It is funny enough. Do not forget to enjoy the sauce.
Well, oh, another treasure world. Sweet. Alright, I'll grab that one there and take off. The ores are definitely some sort of extra-dimensional entity. I don't know if it's just one entity with a lot of extensions into our reality, or what have you. They don't fully explain it, but they're definitely weird. Or it's definitely... I don't know, the ore's just fucking weird, man. Fucking weird. They're awesome. They're really actually kind of cool, but they're weird, man. Just weird. Metal World. Biologicals. Okay. Class 3, Class 4. Worth poking around. If I had a second lander, I'd be more inclined. God damn it, I keep... off now. We lost some crew there. Getting low on crew. I don't want to lose my lander. Ow. Lost crew there. Ow, stupid lightning. Alright, oh, crap. Alright, now we gotta be careful and just not get killed. Alright, there we go. Totally worth it, actually. Even if we took more damage than I would have liked, personally. Another treasure world. Holy crap. Alright, this is going to be a worthwhile expedition. The nice thing about treasure worlds is they're usually very stable on top of everything else. Was that it? Oh, was it that one? Yeah, it was worth landing. An Auric world, so more gold. Okay. Note my lack of objection. I mean, it's not radioactives or exotics, but it's good stuff. Alright. Super dense world. It's got biologicals, but the Class 6 tectonics make me a little bit wary. I'll have to come back. So yeah, my plan is I am actually going to be coming back to outer space at some point for biological stuff. Another treasure. Oh, I've forgotten how many treasure worlds there are here. Holy cow. We're gonna be running out of lander space soon. I mean, cargo space on the ship. I forgot why I'm so low on fuel all of a sudden. It's been a lot of lander trips, actually. Lanthanide World, not really worth it. Alright, one last planet to explore here. Radioactive world. Okay, well this is worthwhile. In terms of minerals, this trip has been completely worth it. And we got some biological data too, which is awesome. Alright, well, we're going to leave this system. Down to 8 fuel. why did I come to this star? Because I knew there'd be a Melnorme here.
Once again, we meet to exchange valuable tangibles. Isn't this fun? Now, what can we do for you today?
Well, I actually have some stuff I can sell.
Would you like to sell?
Biological data.
The 183 units of biological data we downloaded from your ship earn you 366 credits.
Much better. I'd like to make some purchases.
What trade items would you like to buy today?
Fuel.
How much fuel do you wish to purchase?
Fill the tanks.
Fuel transferred to your vessel.
Buy some tech too.
The technology we are now offering includes details on how to add point defense laser systems to your flagship.
I'm all for buying that.
These little babies are great for defense, but because of their limited range, they may not make a good offensive weapon. However, the more you build for your vessel, the more damage each laser strike will do. The technology we are now offering includes plans for building improvements to your planet landers, which make them resistant to hostile alien life forms.
I'm really tempted to buy that, but I need to save money for fuel, so we're good
What
for now.
else would you like to buy?
Nothing else for the moment.
It has been a pleasure dealing with you, Captain. We look forward to your next visit.
Indeed. Let's check the planet out here just for fun. Some decent stuff on it. But we're not gonna land just now. And from our live chat here, Vergreen Eyes mentioned they'd be more worried about protection from environmental hazards from our landers. Yes, I would too, but that's not what they're offering right now, so don't really have the option. Alright, we are actually going to take a little bit of a trip down here. Do I want to do that now? No, we'll save that. Alright, manifest devices. Alright, ra-da-da-da-da-da. I think this is the right one. Yep, that's the right one. Yes, so the Melnorme basically, when you buy technology from them, they offer it in basically a particular order. So, which doesn't change from game to game. So I don't get, you can't pick and choose what you get when, unfortunately.
Greetings, Captain. I'm ready to assist you. I have some information I think you should hear. We have been invaded by an alien race calling themselves the Oars, though so far the invasion is a friendly one. The fish-like creatures have been stomping around the base in their robotic, walking exoskeletons, which look like combat vac suits if you ask me. Based on the summary reports I've seen on their Nemesis ship design, I have but a single comment. I like it. I'd say we have quite a nasty little surprise in store for the Quan the next time you tangle with them.
Let's offload.
Wow, you really hit the mother load this time. Try to avoid getting gruesomely killed, Captain.
I will do so, Commander Hayes. Alright, let's outfit our starship here. Module. Point defense system. Fusion blaster. Fusion blaster. Alright, we're a little bit low on resources, which is fine. But I want my ship to be able to fight a little bit here. Alright, I think we can actually sell off some more fuel. That's a nice thing. Oh, nope. Some fuel. Fuel tank. Alright. Alright, so, again, someone who's watching this live, Almataro in the chat asked if this is in no way related to Starflight. No, it is not directly related to Starflight. Starflight predates it, and there are some sort of common. There's some similar elements. I'd say it's probably inspired somewhat by the original Starflight. All right, now as much. I want to build Nor's Nemesis badly. I just don't have the resources for it right now, which is fine. Instead, we'll just fill back up with crew. And we're going to wrap up this part of the playthrough here. Next time, I think what we'll do is we'll probably go back to Or's territory for a little bit. Do some more mining, and there's something else there which I know about, which I want to find, so that's why we're headed back there. After that, I think we'll go see if we can find out what happened to the Shofixti. So tune in next time. Hope you've enjoyed it. See you guys soon.